What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jones at 4K, bringing you guys another Forza Horizon 6 drift tune and build video. Now, I know it's been a while since I made a video, guys. I've been extra busy. I've updated some hardware, updated some equipment, and I'm going to be honest, I've just been kind of enjoying the game and enjoying life for what it is, you know what I mean? I had to take a mental health break, and I did. I was uploading some shorts, but it was becoming a bit much, but I think I'm doing better now. I'm doing pretty good now. But anyway, in today's video, we're going to be working on this 1999 Toyota Altezza. If you guys missed the window to get it, I'm sorry. I don't know when they're going to bring it back around, but we're going to dive into the build of this car, followed by the tune, and then we're going to take it out to the biggest drift zone so far and see if we can 3-star the zone and put up the best score that we can. Let's dive right into it. All right, so diving into the build of this car without wasting any time. For the motor swap, we're going to go to 2.5 inline 6 turbo motor, which I do believe is the 1JZ. I know we went back and forth. Me and some friends, we was going back if it was the 1JZ or the RB25, but I'm just going to say it's the I believe it's the 1JZ. Drivetrain, we left the stock rear wheel drive. For the clutch, we have a race clutch. We have the race transmission, race drive line, and then the drift differential. Diving over to platform and handling. For our brakes, we have the race brakes, drift springs and dampers, race front row bars, race rear row bars. We have the race roll cage, and then we have a sport weight reduction. For the aero and appearance, for the front bumper, we have the TRD front bumper. We have the TRD wing. We have the TRD rear bumper. We have the C-West hood. And then we have the TRD side skirts. For tires and rims, we have the drift tire compound. Now, there's going to be a lot of changes because I've been doing a lot of testing, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. When I first started, I was doing the Horizon semi-slicks and semi-slicks because you guys know I'm a semi-slick guy. But to be honest, the standard tire, the street tire, and the sport tire are all really good tires. Really, really good tires. But I think for like most applications I've been using, we're drifting with the homies, we're going to be using the drift tire compound. So this build will be using the drift tire compound. For the front tire width, we have a 245 up front and then a 275 in the rear. For the rim choice, we are using I believe they're in this group. We're using the Advan GT wheels. They're like a knockoff TE37s, but I like them. Got a little concave to them. I did have them at 18s, but I brought them down to 17s because I like the way the 17s look. So we got 17s in the front, 17s in the back. For the front track width, we obviously have the front track width maxed out, and then we have the rear track width out just one, give it a little bit of stance. And then for our engine components, we have the race intake, race fuel system, race ignition, race valves, sport cams, sport exhaust, race engine block and displacement, race pistons, stock turbo, stock flywheel, race oil and cooling, and then race intercooling, giving this car 642 horsepower and then 606 foot-pounds of torque at 3,000 pounds. And diving over into the tune in this car, we have a 40 psi up front with a 30 psi in the rear. For our gear ratio, we have a 445 final drive, a 260 first gear, a 180 second gear, a 142 third, a 118 fourth, a 109 fifth, and then a 97 sixth gear. For the alignment, we're running -5 degrees camber in the front with -1.5 degrees camber in the rear. We're running toe out in the front at 0.5, and then we're running toe in the rear at -1.0. And then for the front caster, we have it maxed out at 7. For our anti-roll bars, we have 35 in the front and 25 in the rear. For the springs, we're using the 672.5 spring in the front and then the 560.4 spring in the rear. And then for our rod height, we have 5.9 in the front, and then we're as low as we can go in the rear at 6.5. And I meant to say 6.9, not 5.9. Sorry about that. For our dampening, our rebound stiffness, we're 7.3 in the front with 7.5 in the rear. And then for our bump stiffness, we're at 6.0 in the front with 3.0 in the rear. For the arrow, we don't have anything adjustable on the front or rear for the downforce, so they're both locked. For our brake, we're at 85% balance with the 25% pressure. And then lastly, for our differential, we have 100% acceleration, 100% deceleration, giving this car a lock diff. Now let's take it out to the drift zone to see if we can 3-star and put down as many points as we can. All right, so without wasting any time, we're going to be doing the Hakone Nana Magari drift section. As of right now in the game, this is the longest drift section, and I do believe you need 340. Yeah, you need 340 points to 3-star it. So that's what we're going to do today. It's been a couple of days since I played Forza, but I think I'm still good to go. I don't feel rusty. I'm just glad we're back in the spring season and we can get some cherry blossom trees and cherry blossom leaves. Man, I love it. This game is so freaking phenomenal, and I've been spending so much time trying to figure out like what compound I want to use. Because I'm going to be honest with you, with the release of Horizon 6, there's been a large surge of low horsepower, low traction builds, and you guys know me. I'm all about the grip. I'm all about the power and stuff like that. You know, do I like doing tandems? I love doing tandems. You know what I mean? But it's finding my group of people to do so. You know, I have a small group of people that I drift with nowadays. You know what I mean? But it's just I don't know. Like it's weird to see the. And I mean I get it. Like I'm not mad about it. I get it. But you know, I miss the big boy horsepower and stuff like that. Which, I mean, this car is kind of low horsepower. It's less than 650. Reminds me of the old Forza Motorsport 4 days. You know, we used to do battles with 650 horsepower and whatnot. So I mean, I'm digging it. You know, I honestly say that I can grip up any car on any tire, because the drifting in this game definitely feels good. And if I almost spun it. If you know what you're doing and you know how to tune, you can do really well on any tire. I mean, I don't care. I mean, no joking and no shot at anybody. I don't care if you're on snow tires or what. If you know what you're doing and you can tune just a little bit and drive just a little bit, you'll be good. But that was 357,000. We only need 340 to 3-star the zone. So guys, if you guys need a simple build, and this build here is definitely a low horsepower build that you can tandem with your friends with, but I would do so with friends who are using the same tire compound, because I've noticed that depending on the compound that you have, you will be either a little bit faster or a little bit slower, which, I mean, that's just common sense and common knowledge. But guys, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna try to get another video out to you guys sometime this week, maybe 2, just depending on my time and my work schedule. I just got off of a 8-day stretch of working, and I just took some time to recover over the weekend. But I'm gonna be getting videos out. I do love you guys. I miss you guys. And if you guys have any requests, please get at me in my inbox. Please get at me on Instagram. Please get at me on YouTube. And don't be afraid to get a hold of me in Discord. I love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.